To keep up with Unity of Chicago South activities, like reading material for the monthly virtual book club live chat, upcoming classes, and Sunday celebration speakers, join our Text Alert program. Text the word CONNECT to 564-234-2890. Text CONNECT to 564-234-2890 to start receiving text alerts from Unity of Chicago South. Text STOP to stop.
The I am God, the Most High spoke and said, I am we, me I am. My eternal image, my affirmation, mankind. Being the human of this world, this earth, this grace, all human soul, and like the heartbeat of life. Me, I am mankind, being human for eternity. I am that I am, the great divine, infinite power, love flowing inside. My vessel of light and grace, shining faith in every place. We are the children of the Holy One, living with purpose till our blessing is done. Oh, I am mankind, being human, grace on earth. My eternal image and affirmation, I am God. Through grace, quantum thought, through Spirit's call, we rise in love, dear human, we stand tall. Expanding our hearts, expanding our spiritual minds, always in grace, connected by the one God I am. Whoa, we feel it deep inside. We know that God I am alive. A truth that stands, grace is mankind, the kind of human being I am. We lift our hands, 5 digits alive. We raise our eyes, we come alive. We are grace, grace 5 alive. We are the I am God, being human, grace alive. We are mankind, the image of the great divine, infinite power and love inside. We are the human being, the vessel of light and grace, shining truth and power in every space. Me, you, then, and us. We are mankind, the Holy One, being human, alive with the purpose as the me I am. We are light, we are truth, we are might, expressions of the Most High, being human as you and I. Peace, joy, grace, destiny. We are walking trees, we are a walking tree. Feet on the earth, head in the sky. Spirit and earth divine. Guide us, lead us, great I am. Hold us gently in your hands of grace. In every breath we take, in every step we make, everything human is for your glory's sake. We are the image and likeness of the divine. We are mankind, infinite love inside the human being.
Good day and welcome to our Beyond Walls New Thought Spiritual Community, streaming live from Chicago. I'm Reverend R. Ken, today's guide for our regular first Sunday of the month guided meditation. Thank you, Bobby, Reverend Bobby, for the introduction for this month's spiritual principle, wisdom. Thank you to ATC Productions for our music. And of course, thank you for joining us at this time and bringing or inviting a friend. A couple of quick housekeeping notes. This month's read for our April 20 virtual book club is available at UnityOCS/Metamedia. It's a short talk by Neville Goddard titled Eternal States. We're making our way back to Chicago Access TV. Now, currently, Reverend Bonnie introduces a fresh think tank concept, and that airing schedule is available at HOLC.US. That's HOLC.US. And of course, if you have to put HTTPS in front or www, please do so. But that's HOLC.US. The May air dates for our Sunday celebration will be made available on the unityocs.org website as we receive them, and that's for the CAN TV presentation as we move our services, make them available again on CAN TV. And you should know that there is an infinite source available to everyone. It's there for each who seek it, no matter their race, gender, or religion. Believe what you may, but know that the source of the universe is also the source of each of us. Therefore, the principle supporting the stars is the same principle available to each of us. As I declare the statement in the first person, I declare it for all. I am open and receptive for this divine, living principle. Mother, Father, God, I am grateful. This is my declaration. This is my truth. And as I accept it, so it becomes. And all is well, and well indeed. Before we get into our meditation today, it's a little different. I want to share with you the fact that there were quite a few rallies, marches around the country, probably around the world yesterday on April 5th, 2025. I was fortunate enough to be in Chicago where there was a tremendous march. I don't know if it was 4 blocks or more long, with ample amount of signs expressing the need for the saving of democracy and the resistance to the authoritarian wave that seems to be coming forth from number 47. It was great to see, and if you were able to be in a place where there was a march and you were able to go, you can understand the energy that's out there to make change. And part of that, of course, is what Senator Cory Booker did with his record-breaking holding the floor. I won't give it a name because it wasn't a name given by him, but actually holding the floor for 25 hours and 4 minutes. And so I thank you for being here for this special guided meditation that was inspired or is inspired by his courage and his endurance and his effort to make a difference. Our meditation today will include 2 brief periods of silence. Now, during these periods, please allow the focus of today to relax itself into your consciousness. Now, our meditation will also include several affirmations. Now, I want to explain that affirmations differ from affirmations in the fact that affirmations, which you're used to, is really a declaration. A declaration is made such as I am well or I am whole. With an affirmation, you will see as we go forward, a question is posed to the divine wisdom that's within each of us. So with that understanding, let's begin. And we do that by settling ourselves into this sacred moment. We find a comfortable position and relax into that sense of comfort. Ease your shoulders into your relaxed state. Allow your spine to straighten without stiffening. If your position allows, let your feet relax while planted firmly on the ground or floor to create a sense of connection. Place your hands gently in your lap. Now with eyes open or closed, begin taking a deep breath as we mentally slow count to 4. You will hear my 4 count. Let us begin. Breathe in. 4. Hold it. 4. Now release. 4. Again, with the 4 count, once more. Take another cleansing deep breath in. And mentally slow count while inhaling to 4. 4. Now let's hold it for a count of 4. 4. Now release it with the same 4 count. 4. Know that as I may speak in the first person, I am always speaking for all. In this moment, at this time, gently release all that is not of this moment. Know that we are here together, connected by something greater than our individual selves. Our first affirmation. We asked our inner wisdom, why am I open to receive the guidance of divine wisdom? Let's say it together. Why am I open to receive the guidance of divine wisdom? And we asked, how is it that I align with truth, align with justice, align with love? How is it that I align with truth, align with justice, align with love? In this moment, at this time, know that the wisdom you seek is not something outside of you. The knowing you seek is not something outside of you. It is the divine presence within. It is the still, small voice that whispers guidance in moments of uncertainty. Right now, feel the inhale and exhale of your breathing. With each inhale, you are awakening the energy of your indwelling wisdom. With each exhale, you allow the walls confining your divine connection to come down. You are freeing a wisdom that has been with you since birth and will stay present as long as you stay present in life. This wisdom reveals the unknown. It provides light in the darkness. It is the inner compass of knowingness in the midst of the unknown. As we ask, why is divine wisdom moving through me, guiding my actions toward justice and peace? Why is divine wisdom moving through me, guiding my actions toward justice and peace? And now we take that question into silent contemplation once more. Why is divine wisdom moving through me, guiding my actions toward justice and peace? And now we breathe the 4-count breathing. In, 4, hold it. 4, out. 4. Now rest in silent contemplation. In this moment, at this time, there's an uplifting, growing, moral consciousness moving through the land. I am in the flow of this uplifting. You are in the flow of this growing. We are in the flow of this moral consciousness ignited by the 25 plus hours of speech by Senator Cory Booker, reflecting on the need for equal justice, reflecting on the freeing power of truth and the strength shown in the conviction of standing for justice and speaking for truth. Know that the energy of this meditation is giving energy to that rising moral consciousness. Now visualize yourself in a very dimly lit room with a small table in front of you. On the table, there are 3 consciousness candles. The focus of your consciousness will light each candle. As you focus on the power of perseverance in the face of injustice, the wick on the candle of justice becomes lit. As you focus consciousness on the courage to act when silence feels safer, the wick on the candle of power is lit. As you focus on a consciousness of hope and unity in the face of man-created division, the wick on the candle of compassion is lit. As the burning candles light up your area, you see that others are in the room and they have tables with candles. The room is now lit with initiated consciousness, letting you know that you are not alone in your commitment to justice, power, and compassion. As we take this consciousness into our final period of silence, let us breathe in, hold, and now release. Why are so many others also committed to justice, power, and compassion? Now we rest in silent contemplation. As we come into the final phase of today's meditation, we open fully to our initiated consciousness or awakened soul, that ignited consciousness. And we ask, what can we do? What is mine to do? How am I being called to serve? What can I do today, no matter how small, to uplift truth, justice, and unity? And we listen. We listen in the inner quietness that we have created, allowing the inner wisdom to respond in its own way, be it through thoughts, images, or feelings, or the awakened wisdom, just simply expressing a deep sense of knowing in your heart. Accept that whatever answers or whatever answer comes forth is sacred. And if no answer comes in this moment, trust that wisdom will reveal itself in its own divine time. Now we move into today's final affirmations, asking ourselves, why am I ready? Say it to yourself. Why am I ready? Why am I willing? Say it to yourself. Why am I willing? And how do I present as a peaceful expression of divine wisdom and justice, making good trouble? And how do I present? How do I present as an expression of divine wisdom and justice, making good trouble? Allow those affirmations to settle as you become aware of your breath moving in and out. Now, if your eyes were closed, begin opening them. And when you are ready, know that in this moment, at this time, you and wisdom are moving together. Wisdom is guiding your steps in this most important, sacred intention of walking forward, allowing wisdom to guide you, of acting with courage while being a vessel of love. Now please join me as we seal this, as we affirm together, and so it is. Once more, together, let's seal our work, today's work, and the work that we will perform going forward, guided and led by divine wisdom, and declare, and so it is, and all is well, and well indeed. On behalf of the unity of Chicago South, Beyond Walls Spiritual Community, this is Reverend R. Ken saying thank you for bringing your consciousness to this space today, and namaste.